So for this one, we talked about this angle being 30, so we could just do 18 times radical 3. However, I will do also trig with you if you don't remember those special right triangles, okay? So this would just be the tangent of 30 equals 18 would be our opposite side. X is our adjacent side, so 18 over x. Take that 18 because we're going to switch it over to the other side and divide. And so that gives us an answer for x, which is 31.18. Okay. So that's x. That's half the length. Remember, that is only half. So do not use, that's where like guaranteed on the Canvas assignment, because I made it, so I'm just letting you know that 31.8. If you multiply that by 3 and find your answer, that answer is going to be there. Sorry guys, it's just the way it is. I don't want you to make that simple mistake, okay? So understand what we're looking for here, and that is the perimeter, so we have to know the full length of the side. So we multiply that number by 2 and get the full length of the side, okay, to be 62.36, okay? 62.36. Now, since we have that, we can find the perimeter. The perimeter equals, there's 3 sides, so 3 times 62.36, and that is 187.08. And the apothem here, we already know that is 18. So we just, I'm just going to erase that. We knew the apothem is 18. So to find the, switch colors here, to find the area is just 1/2 the apothem, which is 18, and the perimeter, which is 187.08. All right, we multiply that together, and it's going to be a big number, 1,683.72 millimeters squared. Okay. So that is our final answer for number 4. All right, so if we move on to 5 and 6, okay, 5 and 6. All right, so for 5, it's a pentagon, all right? So we have to figure out what this angle is going to be, or any vertex angle, doesn't really matter. So we do 5 minus 2 times 180, all right? When you do that, you're just basically saying 3 times 180, which is 540. Okay, so when we do our n minus 2, it'd be 5 minus, let's erase that. So it's going to be 5 minus 2 times 180 equals 540. Divide that by 5, and that gives us an answer of 108. So 108 is that degree measure. Now, if we extend and make a radius here, we know that this angle over here is going to be 54 degrees. How do we find that? 108 divided by 2 gives us 54. That's the angle in the triangle that we want, okay? So now we have a right triangle, a side length 10. We got to find x over here. All right, this is where it's 54. There's no special right triangle for 54, okay? So we have to use trig on this one. So, and if you guys haven't noticed, the ones where they give you the apothem, you're going to use tangent. Okay, it's going to be a little bit different if they give you a radius, but for right now, just giving you the apothem, so we're going to use tangent, okay? So we're going to say tan of 54 equals 10 over x. All right, so this is where we switch 10 divided by the tangent of 54 to find out what x is. All right, when we do that, x equals 7.27. Alrighty, so now, again,